Hi, Tony Pearson here again, and I'm going to show you, I gained a few levels, so I'm going to show you how to upgrade your character. And now what I'm going to do is I have my various classes of Technomancer. Now there are 4 branches. There's Electric Arts, which electrifies your weapons, stuff like that. There's the Guardian with the mace and the shields. There's the rogue, which I don't find too useful, with the pistol that shoots nails, and you can get better weapons for like better pistols and stuff that shoots different sorts of ammo, stuff like that. Some of your companions can use rifles, but you cannot. You can only use one handgun at a time. And also there is my favorite, the staff, which means that you can just basically use it to wipe out tons of enemies at once. Now, if you're facing enemies that are shooting projectiles at you, you want to use your Guardian ability, because with your shield, you can get close to them while blocking their attacks at the same time. If I were to show you like the Guardian stance right now, if I just hold down this, I can walk close to enemies while using my shields. So basically, the closer I get, it'll reduce the attack damage that they're giving me. Now, going back into this, I would recommend investing in your Electric Arts, because that's going to help you take down enemies a lot easier. I will pick this one, which is Upgrade Electrical Weapon. Immobilizing an enemy each time you attack with electrified weapon by 10%. And with a high disruption rate. Now, I have said in previous games that I don't see how you can use the fist, and I still I don't understand how you do that, because when I use this, I don't really am not really able to fight with my fist, because none of these branches really I mean, it's just not a combat stance. So I'm thinking that you can only do it when you get further in the game. So now we're going to the talents, which is basically allows you to craft new armor, crafting level 1. When you get this, you need to buy upgrade plans from merchants throughout your area. And when you do that, it will become accessible, and you can upgrade your armor to better levels. There's like level 1 through level 4 of each different kind of upgrade. And when you do like this crafting level 2 lets you use advanced crafting plans, it says right there. And if you use exploration, you get a 10% chance of finding more loot. Then it goes to 10%. Searchable items are highlighted by the VFX. It keeps increasing. So traps, I like this one because it lets you pick locks, and when you pick locks, you're really going to need that if you want to get really good crafting material and to get into places that have a lot of high level loot. So I picked that one, and it's important to note that when you have certain clothing equipped, it also comes with a bonus skill. So that is a little something that I will tell you about right there, I guess. There are also the attributes. Now, with this, you can do strength. You want to invest in this one all the way up, because it lets you basically it increases your damage from hand-to-hand attacks, which I don't know how to use yet. I can't find any way to use those. And the chance to disrupt hand-to-hand attacks. Maybe it, I don't know, that whole thing's confusing to me. But when you use your agility, the reason why I was saying this, because it basically allows you to, the most important reason to use this is it allows you to use more powerful armor and weapons. And the other one you want to invest in is Constitution. Which basically increases your health in combat and outside of combat, and it resistance to disruption, which means the enemy will not be able to disrupt your attack and make you like fall back. It is really important to know that in this game, if you do not disrupt the enemy's attack, they can do some serious damage to you, and you will die a lot. So it's important to save before every battle, doing every major battle, and also it's important to note that you can save during battle. So if you reach a point where there's a little break between enemies, save right there. That way, if you die, you don't have to start the whole battle over again. You can start midway, or however far you've gotten. I found that very useful for playing this game. And taking a look at your character, Zachariah, his health is 100 out of 100. Points of fluid, 2. Now, regain is like 0.09 mana a second I regain, and for health, I haven't invested anything in that. And then there's attributes, talents, and resistances. Like, you can get resistance to disruption, physical damage, electricity, poison, and acid. But you haven't really gone far enough into the game to worry about poison or acid, unless it's from a monster. And a really good place to level up and get a lot of loot from monsters is if you go to the Underworks. That's the slums right there. The Underworks. Going down there, there's always enemies, always monsters. Just be very careful. They're powerful, and you want to save a lot before you face them. It's a good way to level up, and it's a good way to make some easy money. So this has been my walkthrough of how to level up your character and just how I would do it. Again, I would invest in the Constitution, the Power level 1. The Agility is not really important to me, and the Strength, because that allows you to wear better armor. And for your talents, you want to invest in crafting. You want to invest in science, because there are quests where you have to use your science to like heal other people and stuff, and that also gains you a positive reputation with other factions in the game. And crafting, you have to like repair stuff at certain points, and that also influences whether or not you can do certain things. And your traps and lockpicking, that's very important. Now, stealth is not too important to me because I'm more of a person who likes to fight one-on-one, but probably the most important thing you can use is your charisma, because you get to pass dialogue checks like in Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3. The more charisma you have, the higher level, basically means that it will raise your chances of success in convincing someone to give you free information or letting you do let you do something. And just to review, we have Warrior, we have Technomancer, we have the Guardian, and then we have the Rogue. But nowhere in here with the electrical arts do I really see a way to really use the hand-to-hand combats. So if you figure out how to use that, please leave a comment on my page under this video. So this has been how to develop your character. And don't forget that you can pick up health injections and focus injections by defeating enemies and taking their serum. Then you simply go to the craft bench, and if you invest in the crafting perk enough, you won't need a bench for this, but you just basically go over here to your medicine, then you make health injections, and it requires metal and serum. And serum is what I've been talking about, is to gain currency, as well as what you need to craft focus injections as well as health injections. So it's really critical that you gather this from every non-human opponent that you can, unless you want to be evil, which means that you can steal it from humans, killing them in the process and making the game view you as an evil character. Alright, thank you. I hope you liked this video, and please like this page and this video, and follow me if you aren't already on YouTube. Alright, thank you. Bye.